The time has arrived. The college football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. College football playoff about to get underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back. It's Barnett. He's got a receiver wide open here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play looking to throw it. He's got his man wide open. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Looking to throw. It's Barnett. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring a touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quick throw. The catch is made. Oh, he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Fafita. Looking deep downfield with the left. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Using his legs, it's Williams. He's in the clear. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Clemson. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Bringing it out. It's Cobb. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. Jukes to get free. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. A quick throw out left, complete. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Pass caught on a comeback route. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Second down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaking tackles and going. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. That'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Breaks free. Fights through the tackler. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the ground, it's Williams. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Fafita. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. They're going to run the option. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
So his running back catches all over, my receiver drops that.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
3rd down coming up after that running play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Grab down the middle.
Oh, that's...
The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up...
Why'd you throw the ball in there? Fucking field.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Whoa, why you stop? The fuck, why you stop? The fuck, why he stop? He's running fucking as fast to the sideline.
Showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that. Makes the catch downfield.
Why the fuck did you stop?
After a huge chunk play, moves the ball to the 12.
Bro, you look like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
All over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
You stopped directly behind the linebacker?
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Ball is loose.
Oh, man. You got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Get the fuck out the way, bruh.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Where the fuck is my starting tight end at?
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up 4 yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down.
How's it a
taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
holding immediately?
The ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one.
Like, it was an immediate flag.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
You just ran past my man? Fuck that.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half.
Why didn't we block him, man? What are we doing?
The defense hasn't totally given up yet.
I can't stand shit when they just don't block the right person.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. Oh, what a grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
He gets loose. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on 1st down. This punt will back the offense up near the 5-yard line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pin them inside the 5-yard line.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep his drive moving.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed to the running back.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense
I got knocked over by my own lineman. That's bullshit, bro.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
He's supposed to be sliding inside.
Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it
Supposed to be sliding in tight so I can then play that. The other guy run underneath. Why is he staying so wide?
His head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Slide inside. Slide inside. What the fuck? You had a shortcut. We run with the wheel.
Bringing it out. It's Cobb. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep.
How do you get knocked off and back up? You play the fucking run. Fall forward.
Good job up front and a nice
Fucker.
run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a draw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play.
Come on, man. Make a...
They check him out.
I shot as hard as I could, and you couldn't make a play on that.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Odom. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
It's 9 o'clock and they're not home yet?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Fafita. It's a dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
At this point, I'm wondering if either defense is going to show up to play today. I mean, it's just been one big play after another. Definitely has the feeling of which quarterback will have the ball last is going to end up winning this game.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This pass is caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Wow, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Fafita. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and a chance, an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception.
He's bringing it back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They're going to run it. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense and your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after the incompletion. QB decides to keep
Oh, you didn't stay?
losing 3 yards there.
Thought you were staying.
Option actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pass rush closing in. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Quick dart to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Finally throws it deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. A quick throw to the right. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Grinding away on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Gets the 1st and still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Oh, here comes the reverse. Creative play call, but the defense is ready. Got him for no gain.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle.
Come on, man.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Here we go on fourth down. He did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Fafita. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receiver.
He's looking deep here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
The pocket breaking down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. To throw, it's Fafita. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. First down and more. He's still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.